Hey YouTube, this is Luke, Double A Pipe Man. Good morning. First one of the day, breakfast, if you will. Nicotine and caffeine. I am smoking what will, there might be a bowl or two left in there. A sad one to see go because I can't get it. I've been kind of digging through the jars that don't have much left in them. I might as well enjoy them now, and but anyways, Smyrna, John Cotton's. This was put in a jar, 211 of 20. And it's one of those, I kick myself for not buying more. I mean, golly. Between that and Pegasus, I think I'd be set. That's all I need. Delicious. Such a great blend. For me. Smoking it in a 7LE 673 St. Nicholas. I think my favorite iteration of the St. Nicholas is love that green stem and the white. Sometimes they're a bit gaudy, like this year, for example. Though they did a 701 this year, so I got it. But it's a bit on the nose for St. Nick. Yeah, I was digging through the tobacco I ended the night with last night. So again, just kind of digging through. I found a Dunhill nightcap that I jarred up, 223 of 16, and it was great. I think I'll just knock that one out as my last pipe of the day until it's gone. In other news, picked up some tobacco I've never had before. I've had some of them, these HUs. Khoisan and Zulu. Love the 100-gram tins. It's nice. Yeah, I've been enjoying starting the day with an English. Also grabbed some more standard mixture. This will be my first time ever getting into the Petersons. I have, I think, a roll of standard Dunhill downstairs. But they're in great shape and they could go literally forever. I guess I'm more curious of like how well does the Peterson stand up? I mean, it should be the same, but that'll be my first time diving in. I had such a good stock of Dunhill. I got lucky when I lived in Chicago. There were places that just had it and had it and had it, and then they had it after it even switched. So I stocked up on that when I should have been stocking up on Smyrna. But live and learn. Came out this morning and Caroline made coffee, which I'm still working on. And on the radio was Hoe-Down, Copeland. great American composer, and it's the final movement of the Rodeo to ballet, and that song is a jam. You almost don't need coffee after that. I'd recommend it if you're having a slow day. Throw on Copeland Hoe-Down. It's either the fourth or fifth movement. It's the final one. The original ballet had 5 movements, but they really only perform 4. It's great. It's great. Man, that's good stuff. This weekend, Caroline booked us this. There's a brewery down the street that we like. We're Mug Club members there, and but they do events and stuff. But they had a guy who was doing like block printing, and she signed us up for this class kind of as a surprise. I think she's jealous of my hobbies, so she's trying to find some things to occupy her time while my time is being occupied. And we had such a good time. I mean, you add a couple of pints to just about anything, and you're gonna have a good time unless your team's losing. But yeah, I started with this block. There was like a rectangle of linoleum, and I, into it, carved this. So you ink it, and I just thoroughly enjoyed it. I had such a fun time. I can reprint that as many times. My cards. I think I'm gonna try and get a little kit and make a smaller version of that with a little space where I could stamp it on on top of a jar and just write in my thing. But loved it. Had a good time. I don't think I think it's right here. She did. She'll probably. I'll show you anyways. Jet and Layla. She was, when I was a kid, my sister and we had these, I don't know what they're called. They're just black and white. It's kind of your outline. And so she kind of recreated that with the dog's silhouettes. But yeah, nice. Yeah, good weekend. I had to go to the hardware store. We have a great hardware store here in Ann Arbor called Stadium Hardware. And it's one of those, it just goes on forever. It's been there forever. Kind of low ceilings. I mean, it's exactly what you want your basement to be. It's just, they have everything, every single thing. It's like, if you need something, you go there. And if they don't have it, they'll figure something out. In my case, they did not have what I needed. I needed a metric bolt that was thicker on one end and skinnier on the other end, and I just needed it to be longer. It was like an M6 on the skinny end, and I can't remember what the big end was, but I needed them I bought these feet for my speakers. The speakers are on, it's a wood floor. I don't know if you can see, yeah, well, there's Layla blocking the speaker. But they're on wood floors, and the resonance, it doesn't, it's solving for little things. Different, another hobby, a far more expensive hobby than this one. Equally calming though. And yeah, I got these isolation feet that isolate the speaker, so it's not dealing with the floor. But the bolts that came with them would not fit through the speaker. They wouldn't grab. So it's one of those silly things where, for what they cost, I was able to solve it by going to the hardware store, buying like a small little adapter, screwing it into the original bolt, hacksawing another bolt, and then screwing that in and just extending it. And it's like, you know, for literally pocket change, I solved this problem. I needed 8 of them. And it, gave me something to do. And now they work great. And my, floating wood floor is not affecting the sound of Copeland. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing great. Kind of have a fun week coming up. I've got Michigan basketball on Thursday evening here. I lucked out. I bought season tickets for basketball this year, kind of looking for something else to do. And gosh, Michigan is having a screaming year. I believe we have the Litany Lions on Thursday. So I'll be there. I'll be on TV. It's nice. I can walk to Chrysler, so it's a quick little jaunt. Wish there was a pub on the way. I have to go out of my way to make that one happen. But yeah, it's been fun going to those games this year. It's nice seeing that place full. People are just jazzed for this team. Only a couple home games left, so we'll gotta make them count. Yeah. Trying to get back in a regular pattern for getting these videos out. And I think in the past, I would just push record if I had kind of an idea or anything. And now I'm trying to jot down and kind of space these a little better. Just kind of prevent overdoing it. I think that's better for me. It's nice seeing there's a bunch of new faces. It's really nice. I was scrolling through recommendations on Instagram, just other pipers, and you could scroll for days. I love seeing that. Who said pipe smoking's dead? It seems to be quite alive and well. Someone should tell John Cotton. Well, speaking of, I'm gonna go sit over there with the pups and enjoy this. It's fleeting, but quite good. And I'll talk to you guys later. My name's Luke. I'm the AA Pipe Man. Happy smokes.